Hi guys, it's Lana from Educa, and today we're going to be talking about the famous Russian writer Fyodor Dostoevsky. We are going to be talking about him because this year marks 200 years since he was born. Enjoy our conversations with one of our students, our teachers, and a manager at the school. When you hear the name Fyodor Dostoevsky, what comes to your mind first?
I think of a dark man, quite a troubled man,
Yeah.
a person who experienced lots of things in his life that were quite grim. And I think of parts of St. Petersburg that are renowned as well to be grim, like Ploshchad. And I think of people skulking around in the shadows. That is my general impression about Fyodor Dostoevsky.
Okay. What was the first book of his that you read?
Crime of Mushroom.
Was it in school?
I just read it out of school, actually. It's quite rare that people read Russian books just in England in general, and so it's not on our curriculum or anything. But I think I had one interesting teacher who was just like, really, if you're interested in Russian culture, just read some Dostoevsky. It's super interesting. So we read that, just sort of like out of school, and I had a little chat with him after I read a bit of it. And that was super interesting.
Have you read The Player?
No, Igorok, no, but I saw, I actually was at an exhibition in the Mikhailovsky Zamok about Dostoevsky. And yeah, there were some like interesting sketches. I can't remember by who, but it was all about Igorok. And there were all sorts of, quite cool stuff about that. But
he did have a problem with gambling.
Did
so, yes, this book is kind of autobiographic in some sense.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
How much of sort of Dostoevsky stuff is autobiographical, would you say? Like,
I don't know, I'm not an expert. Okay, anything else? You just read part of the letter to his brother, and you found out that he was imprisoned in Petropavlovsk.
Yeah, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know about that. It was. I remember walking through the other day, and I was thinking, oh, that's quite interesting. There was a prison here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's quite interesting that Dostoevsky was there, and it's nice to read about his love for his brother, especially. I didn't really know how much of that relationship was kind of important to Dostoevsky. So that was quite interesting, and also that kind of the context of the hidden and the forbidden kind of intellectual aspect of his work. The fact that it was banned is quite interesting, and the fact that actually he was condemned to 4 years of hard labour. It's super interesting. I didn't actually know anything about that. It seems like many of the great writers end up somehow being condemned by their respective governments. So it's quite interesting, to see some parallels perhaps to the modern day in that sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Dostoevsky.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Well, that's it.
That's good, that's it. All right then. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
That was fun. Should we say it at the same time? Adavremen.
No, that's
so what? No, we're talking and we're writing. We're writing.
That's bad.
So I'm joking.
I'm not doing.
Russians do use the word cringe in Russian, don't they? Cringe.
Yes, we do, and this is exactly that.
Cringe.
Yeah, that would be.
We have a lot of cringe in Russia.
Yeah.
So is it going? Do you want to ask our subscribers something, or just tell them something?
Sure. Which books of Dostoevsky do you guys recommend?
Okay, great.